Hey Ryder, are you ready to get the latest news, events, and entertainment? Well, it's all here on Ryder right now. I'm your host, Kelly Dixon. To conclude this year's election, several organizations on campus sponsored an event to celebrate this monumental occasion. Here's Gina Grasso with the story.
The SRC was filled with eager students waiting to hear who would be their next president.
It's exciting to see, we might be on the verge of the first African-American president.
I think the election is going very well right now, and I'm an Obama supporter, so of course I think the election is going great.
Well, I'm a McCain supporter. Right now we're down. Looks like we're going to lose a couple of big states, but we're hoping that we're going to pull out a couple too.
I support both candidates, McCain and Obama.
I think it's going more towards the favor of Obama. If he wins, this is a sign telling the future generations, anything's possible,
Some of the students seem to be anxious about the results, while others believe that it was anyone's race.
I mean, right now, Obama's ahead, and I really think it's going to be a real close race. I honestly don't know who's going to win at this point.
I think it's a close race. Anybody can win.
And I'm kind of anxious, I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of anxious to see the outcome.
Right now, I think it's anybody's race.
As the night went on, Senator Barack Obama seemed to gain more and more of the Electoral College, which in turn would give him the overall victory.
If we won Pennsylvania, that would give us some slack, and we could lose something like Colorado. But if we do lose Pennsylvania, we don't really have much room for error, and we pretty much have to take all the states that are sort of up in the air right now.
To win an election, a candidate needs 270 Electoral College votes. By the end of the night, Obama pulled through with 349 electoral votes to McCain's 162. Obama also had 52% of the popular vote. At 12 noon on Inauguration Day, January 20th, 2009, Barack Obama will officially become the 44th President of the United States. For Ryder Right Now, this has been Gina Grasso.
All the pre-election excitement really seemed to pay off as Ryder students were interested in the election. This week, a very popular Ryder alumni was in the area for an exciting game of hoops. That's right, you know who I'm talking about, Jason Thompson. I was able to catch up with Jason in the locker room. Let's check it out. Today, Ryder students, faculty, and friends gathered here in Philadelphia to see a very familiar face of Ryder athletics and a fresh new star to the NBA, Mr. Jason Thompson of the Sacramento Kings. I had the chance to sit down with him, and here's what he had to say.
What did it feel like to be picked right out of college in the first round draft?
That's good. I mean, all the hard work I put in paid off, and to know that I got a degree into it, and then I knew it wasn't going to be easy after, even though I graduated and was getting projected high and stuff like that. I had to work hard in the draft, workouts and stuff like that, and it all pulled through at the end.
How's your life changed? What's it like living in a new city?
I mean, it's good. Got my own place, and living on my own, and starting to meet new people out there. And, I have some friends and family that come periodically, but it's, a 3,000-mile fly, so it's kind of far.
You were the big star at Ryder, and now you're the newbie, so how are you treated differently?
Yeah, I mean, it's a big difference, big change, but, I'm just learning from it, and, hopefully this, as weeks and months go and the season goes, I kind of make a name for myself and just try and get better, as the season goes.
And what do you have to say to the students who are still at Ryder hoping to achieve their dreams now that you've achieved yours?
No, I mean, I think not even with basketball, with anything, like if you put your mind to it and got people that, they are talking about that they can't do it, just work hard at it, and networking is the most important thing, just trying to get the meet new people, and and keep doing what you're doing. If people don't think you can do it, then you won't be able to. Just work hard, and your dream could come true, like mine did.
Excitement and anticipation was in the air as friends and fans, old and new, waited to get a glimpse of their number one. But it may just be his former teammates who miss him the most.
definitely exciting to see one of our teammates, one of the guys who did everything with us last year. It's definitely exciting to see him at this level.
It's pretty cool, because we were with this guy every day last year, and now he's playing in arenas like this in front of 20,000 people a night. It's kind of different from the 2,000 we used to play in front of, so it's a really cool experience.
I mean, it's great. I mean, to get to come out and support him, especially when he's near home. I mean, especially like the New Jersey teams, the Philly teams, New York teams, I can come see him play.
It's pretty exciting to have a chance to come out and watch a young man that I had a chance to watch grow and had a chance to coach for the last couple of years. It's exciting. It's exciting for him, his family, and we're just looking forward to watching him play.
Rider administrators agree that Jason's success has been beneficial to the university as well.
It's given us terrific positive press, and he's been such a terrific representative of the best of Rider.
We're actually getting more attention recruiting-wise when we talk to kids out there now, student athletes. They're able to identify with Rider even more than what they were before Jay graduated and got drafted, and it's helped us immensely, not only with the recruiting, but just the exposure to our university.
Jason's fame certainly has not gone to his head, and he has been sure to keep in touch with friends and family back at Rider.
I send an occasional text message here and there, but I want to just kind of let him be and let him do his own thing, get away from us a little bit.
I talked to him quite a bit. He's enjoying it on this level now, so definitely exciting though.
We talk every day. I mean, it's just the difference that we don't see each other every day.
After years of experience with Jason on the court, his former teammates are sure that the Kings are better off with Jason on their roster.
Jason brings a lot of intensity, hard work. He's an emotional guy. He's a fun guy. He brings whatever his team's going to need, he's going to bring it. So.
Athletic, energy guy who can just get the job done day in and day out. Always play hard, just like he did for us.
Versatility. I mean, he can shoot, he can run the floor. I mean, he's a big guy that can shoot the three also. And I mean, it's just hard to find him in the NBA.
It was not just Rider fans who were excited to see Jason, but also the press who were full of questions prior to the game.
Did you get home this weekend?
I did. I had some good home cooking, and I got to spend time with the family a little bit, and it was good.
Thompson took the time after the game to greet those who came to watch him play.
I'll try and get everybody a kiss or a hug or something like that to see what I can do. All right? Love you guys.
The hosts of the King's Own television show, House Party Live, were extremely interested in all of Rider's supporters who came out for Jason, and they did some interviewing of their own to get the scoop on Jason's college days. Thompson says the road doesn't stop here.
Have you reached the ultimate, or what's next on the agenda?
Oh, no. I definitely got, more on the agenda. You go, Rookie of the Year, all-rookie team, trying to make the playoffs with the team and stuff like that, trying to make it to the rookie sophomore game and stuff like that. So I still got more on the agenda. I ain't going to stop.
And I know you are all wondering what that new paycheck has bought him.
I bought a car, Escalade, 08 Cadillac Escalade. So, and then the next thing was to get a place. So it was good. I mean, it's funny because my parents have these journals when I was a young kid, and it was good to see that, something that I wanted as a little kid, and I finally got it. So it was a good feeling.
From the Wachovia Center in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, this has been Kelly Dixon reporting for Rider Right Now. You can keep an eye on Jason's NBA progress by checking out his team's website at www.nba.com/Kings. Coming back to Rider's campus, it's time to see what's going on with the rest of the Rider community. Kathleen DeFrancesco has the latest with Senate.
Get ready, Rider. Basketball and wrestling season is in full swing. This week at Senate, Associate Director of Athletics, Karen Torsha, discussed the upcoming winter sports season.
We need all the teams to come out, or the groups to come out and support, the basketball teams, the women's basketball team, the wrestling team, swimming and diving, any of our winter sports. The most important thing is students get in free. Show your Rider ID at the door, and you come right in. You can bring friends with you. We give you discounted tickets, things like that. And it's important to the teams. It helps the teams play a lot harder. They thrive off the crowd that's here. When the students get involved, they love it. They play so much harder. All of them have been working so hard in the off season. So to know that they're going to have people support them for all the efforts they've been putting in really makes them play a lot better.
She also mentioned some upcoming events.
You know, we have a home men's basketball game this weekend. It's an exhibition game, but it's going to be a little preview. First time you're going to see the men's team because their next home game is November 29th, the Saturday after Thanksgiving. So a lot of students might not be here. So if they can come out Saturday, get a preview and support them, that'd be great. The women have a home game November 16th. They're playing Colgate. That's at 4 o'clock. Love to have everybody out. We also have tickets for the St. Joe's game. The men are playing St. Joe's at the Wachovia Center. They're $6 for students. They get them right from us in the athletics office. But we have a couple games at the Sovereign Bank Arena, and the student tickets are free there. We're playing Rutgers on December 3rd at 7 o'clock, and we'll have buses for the students. We'll have free tickets for the students. We'd love to have everybody go down, and we beat Rutgers last year at their place, so we want to do the same thing down here.
For Rider Right Now, this has been Kathleen DeFrancesco.
Check out Senate meetings every Tuesday at 11:30 in Swigert Auditorium. Also on Rider's campus, Halloween Bronc Bingo took place to bring students together on Mischief Night. Eva Dela Cruz was there to take in all the spookiness.
Rider had its latest saga of Bronc Bingo in celebration of Halloween.
Traditionally do a Halloween Bronc Bingo, but it's combining my two favorite things, Halloween and Bronc Bingo. So I'm ecstatic about this one. We got some great prizes, Halloween themed, candy themed, and some of our classics like Dunkaroos and Dr. Pepper.
Regulars and newcomers to Bronc Bingo filled the dining hall as usual.
Bingo kids will come out whenever there is bingo, and I love our very devout bingo following.
Prizes given out consisted of food, movies, gadgets, and a special surprise that was unveiled once won. The event went well with support of eager students ready to win.
I personally love Bronc Bingo tremendously. I come every single time there's a Bronc Bingo here, but unfortunately I don't win. But nonetheless, I still have a great time.
This is Eva Dela Cruz reporting for Rider Right Now.
Mark your calendars for the next Bronc Bingo, a special family edition during Family Weekend on Saturday, November 8th in Daly's Dining Hall. Last Friday on Halloween night, students attended a themed dance and showed off their costumes. Gina Grasso was there and reported on the night of fun.
The student class councils hosted the Halloween dance, allowing Rider students to enjoy a night of music, food, and prizes while staying in the Halloween spirit on Halloween night.
It's a great opportunity for much of the Rider community to be able to come out and just enjoy their holidays.
Well, that's going awesomely.
It's going really well.
It's awesome. There's a lot of people dancing out there. The jams. The food, the jams. Bumping.
Well, tonight we're just partying, you know what I mean, having a good time.
Gonna play some plays,
Just having a good time on Halloween, you know?
There's free food, everyone's dancing, it's such a good time.
Over 500 students attended the event and danced the night away along with their friends.
Dancing? I'd have to say dancing to that, Banana.
I like the food.
Let's get crazy, wild, swipe my hero.
Well, I'm not getting crazy and wild, but, you know, dancing, the usual.
The dance, you get to have a good time, a little music, you know, get a little groove on with everybody. It's the best part.
The student class councils will be hosting more events throughout the year. For Rider Right Now, this has been Gina Grasso.
Rider's Fine Arts Department is putting on Cabaret, a stunning musical taking place in Berlin between 1929 and 1930 on the eve of the Nazis' rise to power. Let's take a look at the show.
I play Sally Bowles. She is a dancer at the Kit Kat Club. It takes place in Berlin, Germany. And Sally's really living in a fantasy world during a time when realism is not something she wants to be a part of.
The MC is this character who floats in and out, and he's not really paying attention to anybody's stories or what's going on. He's just there to kind of pass commentary on the relationships and on the themes and the motifs of each scene, and he's not really following anybody's stories so much as he just kind of floats in and out. And he's just calling it like he sees it.
I play Clifford Bradshaw. I'm the writer, the one American character in the show, and I kind of have a different viewpoint because I am American, and I come to Berlin looking for inspiration for my novel. I don't know what I'm going to write about, but writing is what I do. I'm 29 years old. I'm looking for something to to bring out my story and to make me a big author. And I get drawn into Berlin in Germany, and I discover the Kit Kat Club, which is this dirty basement of a cabaret, and it draws me in.
There's a lot of detail, everything from the costumes, which are fabulous, and the choreography, the music, the orchestra is amazing, the singing, the dancing, every element of the production is really something to see, and when it all comes together, it's a show that we're all very proud of.
It's not one of those mainstream like Oklahoma and like, hey, it's a musical, everyone's happy and jumping around. It deals with the Holocaust and the Nazis, which is a very touchy subject, and it's definitely a grim point in the world history. And I'm hoping that they'll come and view this kind of theater as in a different light and respect it in a certain way.
I'm really excited for everyone to come and just see all the hard work that we've put into this show.
You can check out Cabaret in the Yvonne Theater on Saturday, November 8th at 8 p.m., Friday, November 14th, and Saturday, November 15th at 8 p.m. Now let's turn to Gina to hear about the latest in entertainment.
Thanks, Kelly. On Friday, November 7th, both New Kids on the Block and Sarah Bareilles will be at the Borgata in Atlantic City on Monday, November 10th. The All-American Rejects will be at the TLA in Philly, and on Wednesday the 12th, AC/DC will perform at Madison Square Garden in New York City. Now, let's look at some new movies opening in theaters on Friday, November 7th. Soul Men is about a singing duo 20 years after their stardom. When one of the group members dies, the other two have only 5 days to reconcile before performing together in a tribute concert. Samuel L. Jackson and the late Bernie Mac stars in this musical drama.
What the hell is wrong with you? What's that? We're gonna be at the Apollo this weekend. We ain't been on stage in over 30 years. We look good.
Ladies and gentlemen, the unforgettable sounds of The Real Deal.
If you're looking for lots of laughter, then go see Role Models. Sean William Scott and Paul Rudd play two energy drink representatives that choose to enroll in a community service program after getting in trouble with the cops. Surrounded by annoying do-gooders, the two decide to mentor two young boys.
Ronnie?
I don't want to take my pants off.
What? Been talking for half an hour. Kids barely said a word. I don't want to be alone with them, Danny. Oh. No.
What are you doing?
Maybe you should think about losing the cape. People tend to avoid people in capes.
The fun-loving characters from Central Park are back. In Madagascar, Escape to Africa, they think they are going home, but then their plane crashes. Now, the animated zoo raised animals will learn about their roots from species of their own kind in Africa. Stars such as Ben Stiller, Chris Rock, and David Schwimmer do voices in the film.
Devon!
In the world?
Be sure to catch these movies and others at your local theater. Back to you, Kelly.
Thanks, Gina. On Riders Campus, the Student Entertainment Council is showing Mamma Mia this weekend. You can see it in the Swigert Auditorium on Thursday, November 6th through Saturday, November 8th, starting at 7 p.m.
Shady lady. The last time I saw your mother, she said she never wanted to see me again.
So who is your dad? I don't know.
It's very Greek.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. Make sure to tune in next week to find out what's going on at Rider right now. I'm your host, Kelly Dixon. See you later, Rider.